control everything, don't you?
You're not just nosy, you're a psychiatrist too.
I'm no psychiatrist.
Well, and who are you?
I'm one among millions, but specifically, my name is Piper.
Well, my name is Ozymandias.
That's a mouthful.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm sure your name at birth wasn't always Piper.
It is now.
Huh, what's that supposed to mean?
I renamed myself after a lot of self-examination here.
Here?
I'm guessing you're wearing a coat, a scarf, a hat.
Guessing?
I can hear your leather shoes creak when you walk. You can stop waving your hand in my face. That's an old cliche.
Blind.
Were you always this brilliant?
Choosing to bite your tongue.
A positive behavior change and a good start.
A good start for what?
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh, I will, will I?
Oh, yes. You'll have plenty of time to reflect.
Listen, right now all I want is to drink water.
Why don't you take off your coat?
Well,
And your scarf. Take off your hat. There's no need to wear a lot of fancy clothes in this place. You'll soon find that everyone dresses alike, eventually.
listen, are you aware that you're sitting on the edge of a precipice and you could fall into a chasm at any minute?
And then what?
Well, you'd be killed, that's why.
And then what?
You're fond of conundrums?
Not a conundrum. It's just that I see clearly now.
Oh, you got your sight back, huh?
Sharp as a sword in the gizzard. Actually, I like to sit here because of the people I meet on the edge of the chasm.
People like me, I suppose.
A piece of advice. The more you accept, the less you sweat. Sweating is a sign of agitation.
I'm not agitated.
Come on now, admit it. You'll be better off.
So, what's on the other side?
Over there, it's cool, comfortable, green, and there's plenty of cold water. Not to mention all the other delights.
So how can I get there?
You can't.
Oh, look,
I wish I could.
I see a person wearing a robe.
That's your father.
That's not my father.
Oh, yes, it is. He's my father, too. That's Abraham.
Abraham! He turns to me. He hears me.
Of course, he always has.
There's another woman over there. She's unbelievable.
Who is it?
Well, Lazarus. She's a woman who used to kind of hang out outside my house. She's covered with sores and she smelled. I could never get rid of her no matter how hard I tried. Every day she'd be sprawled on the sidewalk.
And
Well, I had to walk over her. Nightmare.
for her or for you?
For me.
You never gave her anything? Food, water, money?
I didn't want to encourage her.
You walked over her and went into your beautiful mansion with a banquet waiting on your table, didn't you?
Well, I earned it.
Oh, I understand all too well. I had my own mansion, my own Lazarus. My Lazarus was my business associate. I cheated her on her share of the profits. Her son got sick. She couldn't to say to you.
Couldn't you hear him?
No, it's a private conversation. The words are for your ears only.
Well, he said that during my lifetime I was blessed with good things, and Lazarus suffered and had evil things. But now,
Lazarus is comforted, and you are in agony. Bluntly, you're here, and she's there.
I thought you couldn't hear him.
I can't. He said the same thing to me once.
I have to warn my brothers. I have Abraham, Father, have mercy on me. They need to send Lazarus to my father's house. I have 5 brothers. Have Lazarus warn them. I don't want them to end up here, like me, in torment. Well, yeah, I know. They have Moses and prophets, but it's someone returns them from the dead, then maybe they pay attention and repent.
If they do not listen to Moses and the prophets, they won't be convinced, even if someone were to rise from the dead.
That's what he said, exactly.
Those words haunt me. He's right.
I know. Holy smoke, there's fire over there. There's flames.
I can feel them. There's no escape.
It's too late.
Yes.
Oh, look, over there, 2 women are fighting. They're tearing each other's clothes. They're ripping shards of hair out of their scalps. Oh, and there are 2 men, there's a pack of men howling like maniacs over there. Oh.
We were warned there will be much weeping and gnashing of teeth.
We ignored our warning.
Where are you going?
I don't know where I'm going. Why are you staying?
Someone else will be coming along soon. This is my penance.
Penance won't do you any good now.
It helps me stay a tiny bit cooler. I suggest you get yourself different clothes.
Well, where?
Trade them. Some people here still think fancy clothes matter, but obviously it's a liability.
How did you ever wind up here?
I told you, I had a Lazarus like you.
Well, you're blind.
That's no excuse. I'm not deaf. Excuses, and life we blow them around like feathers.
And in the end, they weigh a ton.
They always weigh a ton to others. New here?
Y'all don't see all the rehearsal time that goes not only for here, but also in St. Paul's. And this time, because we had 3 women, because we were having a problem getting 3 men, and then kind of came to the idea that I bet you there are women in hell too. But at any rate, so Joe took the script and we wrote it. And you saw some very talented people here. But this doesn't happen except for your time, your talent, your passion, your